Hey, Eddie, bro, Provo.
Hey, come on now. I'm not playing out here with these folk, man. I'm not playing with them.
Eddie got the promo on,
Hitmaker,
y'all.
I'm not playing Atlanta Hitmaker for real. I'm real serious about my artistry. You feel me?
Eddie got the motherfucker. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Most motherfuckers, they come in here, they be like, man, I ain't bringing the promo with
And I'm going to sign it for you at the end, man.
Outstanding.
I'm for you.
Outstanding. Yeah. Look, everybody with the grab for the key.
Yeah.
Make this look like
Okay.
Damn.
Check.
All right, so as far as the audio, speak loud, clearly, so everybody can hear you.
Okay.
All right?
No doubt.
Let's not make
You gonna throw the light on, the ring light on for the brightness, or it's a little dim in here?
Damn. I had that motherfucker on a white light, but I think that's cool. I'm gonna turn the light down and post anyway. All right. Woo! Whew. Lord have mercy. What up, America? It is your Playboy partner, Willie Millionaire, dog, your baby mama's favorite man. I have somebody special sitting in the studio with me right now. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Hitmakers Television. You know what I'm talking about? Please tell the people who you are and where they can follow you.
Hitmaker, you know what time it is. This your boy Souchet Pierre. Je m'appelle Souchet Pierre Louis.
Woo!
The Haitian Prince of the ATL. Zoot. All my Zoes out there, man, representing, man. I'm right here making it happen for the culture, baby.
Outstanding. Bro, so you speak French.
Parlez-vous français un peu? Parlez un peu. Listen, look, all my Zoes that don't be mad. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit. Enough to make it happen.
Well, I took a little French in high school, you know what I'm talking
That's
about.
dope.
Je m'appelle Willie Millionaire.
Je m'appelle with hey, I like that. That's right.
You got to be able to speak more than one language,
Oh,
brother.
man, you got to be versatile out here, man. You got to, man. It's a big world.
Feel me?
You're only in a small part of it, too. Georgia's and Atlanta. U.S. is small. It's a big world.
It's a very small corner of the world.
Come on.
So, tell me where you're from.
Man, originally born right here in Atlanta, GA. I'm a first-generation Haitian, born here in the States. My father's from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Delma 5 to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
And, right here, it's Crawford Long.
Oh,
Crawford
hey!
Long.
What high school you went to?
I graduated from Druid Hills High School.
Woo! Stop it!
Yeah, all Atlanta, everything Atlanta.
Look, I went to McNair and I graduated from Redan.
Ah, okay, east side. That's Atlanta too, McNair. They used to call it McNasty. You feel me?
Woo! That was before Gucci Man and all them folks did they thing, you know what I'm saying?
My grandma stayed on Tilson, man, right down there on Cameron Road, man. St. Peter and Paul went to that school. Yeah, I'm right here. Martrell, come on, man.
Oh, so you from the crib,
from
then?
The crib, man. That's my home, man.
Man, all right, this gonna be a good interview then.
Oh yeah, we can talk about it. We can go all the way back. You feel?
Now, I was listening to some of your music, man, some of your selection. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, what is your creative process? Because you're not just an ordinary rapper. You know what I'm saying? You've got a certain je ne sais quoi about you. Oh,
yeah. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. And I'm glad you said that. Creatively, man, I wanted to implement my culture, Haiti, into my music, and I also want to implement R&B and some R&B songs in there too, man. I've been singing for a long time. I sung with the Atlanta Boys Choir with the late great director Fletcher Wolf.
Yes, sir. Was
the director there. And if you don't know about the Atlanta Boys Choir, Google it. One of the baddest choirs in the country. I had a chance to tour all across the U.S. and overseas and abroad, and so that shaped my creative process. What we see in Atlanta ain't all Atlanta now.
Hello.
It's a lot of different corners here. And so I wanted to encapsulate all of those, as well as some rap, as well as some R&B, and some dancehall, Afrobeat into the music. So, yeah. Yeah,
you're definitely a versatile artist. I like that. Only thing we get here is trap.
That's
trap,
all,
trap,
yeah,
trap,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
Well, that's what they push.
Yes.
They pushing right now.
Yes. It's the agenda, but that's a whole another conversation.
Right. right.
So tell me about this single you got going on.
Man, the hot single right now is called Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire. It's a dance hall song that I wanted to create to get people back dancing again. I remember the days of Peacock, man. I remember the Atrium. I remember Aquarium on the east side. Some of those places you could really get out there and have a workout on the dance floor.
Rug. Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes,
you know, and so not just backstage. If you on the south side, it ain't just. But I wanted to create something that not only was representative of me and Atlanta and the country, but the world. So Rapid Fire is an Afrobeat dance song that starts in Africa. We go to the Caribbeans, we go to Latin America, and we finish it off in the U.S. And so international flavors, what I wanted to bring. I just didn't want to be placed in a box. I never liked being placed in a box. And so that hit single right there, fingers crossed and God willing, would take me and my camp out of here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the people like to dance. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to Caribbean music, so on and so forth. They like to shake a rug. They like to shake a rug. Yeah. What made you start music? I mean, because I heard the boys choir, you know.
So it's crazy. The journey was always to be the man behind the camera. And so I spent about 20 years perfecting that. I went to Georgia State, got my journalism degree from State, minor in film and video. As soon as I got here to State, went to college on a music scholarship. I was in a band, drum major, all that drum line. Yeah, we was doing that. Full ride to Alabama A&M. Did 2 years there, came back to Georgia State. And, I read this book from Donald E. Passman, Everything There Is to Know About the Music Business. And back then, when I was coming up, we always knew the artist would always get screwed in the end.
Oh, yeah. I
don't want to be a part of that mix. The 360 deals back then, it was murder. It was murder for hire back then, boy. You lucky you got out. I mean, you see what's going on now, but with the independent artists coming out now, you don't really need the huge music label machine behind you. I thought it was a perfect time to come out as an artist. I behind the scene, I've been a publicist, an artist manager, guerrilla marketing, street team, club host, DJ. And so I crafted all of those skills. Now when it's time to come out as an artist, there's very few things I can't do. So I have my own artist development.
Outstanding.
My own artist development. Yeah.
Outstanding. So you went to college for this particular...
Yeah, man. I went to college in Alabama A&M. That was a great marching maroon and white. Shout out MMW one time. All my fives out there. My instrument that I got a scholarship on was a sousaphone, the tuba. So I always know how to move that bass. I arranged a few pieces for the band as well too.
Outstanding.
I made the alternate as a drum major my freshman year in college. So that was the mission for me. Shout out to the top 80 singers out there. And so that was dope. And then when I came to Georgia State. Back then, you had Buckhead Poppin' Frequency, and you had Velvet Room, and you had the Old Tongue and Groove, and you had a lot of different places rocking, man. And I got with Big Cat Records.
Ooh.
Woo. Now that's when Gucci Man and Maceo was on the same label.
Woo.
And Quick Flip Records with Mon and Jamon and them and Mark, and so I was able to kind of work my way up through that vine of Atlanta. Learn some things, kind of see it from a bird's eye view. Had a chance to go to the Source Awards as a JIT. Was on the floor with Kaya, Scott Storch, Goody Mob. I'm, Unit Fabulous, Terror Squad. I mean, everybody was there. Murder Inc. was there. Shout out to the late great Irv Gotti. But I saw that, man, and I saw how, the people who on TV look just like you and me, man.
Oh yeah. You'll be surprised, man. You will definitely be surprised.
And I'm like, damn, I can do this too. And so through that experience, I just waited time, man. And this is God's time, and I'm an artist now. Debut EP called Bipolar Therapy. And we ready to rock and roll, man. We ready to rock and roll this shit. This shit is up.
Most definitely. Bro, that's a whole lot of shit to unpack.
Yeah.
Because to go from the writer, the music, to the artist, what was that progression like? Was it natural for you, or?
It was a long progression. It really, I always knew I could be in front of the camera. Initially, I was kind of ready to jump in. I was like, is it the right time? It's like, I don't know. The industry is the right. But what I understood was, as an artist manager, I kept pushing artists who didn't have the drive like I did, who didn't have the moxie like I felt I had, who didn't want to go get it and had that, like you said, journey say qual like I had. And it gets tiring after you work with so many artists. And you like, man, do you really want this?
Is this what you really want to do?
I'm getting deals with E1. I got deals with Cons. I'm getting deals. I'm getting notoriety. We working with Dallas Austin. I'm putting artists in position to be successful. But you know that fear creeps in. That self-doubt creeps in. I don't have no doubt about it. I'm right here. I'm here to stay. I'm ready to make it happen. Look, let's get it. And so I say, you know what? This year is time. It's time for me to put my art out there to the world. It's just the right time. I feel like I'm matured enough as a businessman, as an artist, to put it out there, man. I've got some rave reviews about the EP.
Outstanding. Now, watching your genre, watching you move, you know what I'm saying, because your video is playing on the channel.
Okay.
You know
yes it is. Yes it is.
Shout out to
yeah, it is. Yeah.
But was that natural? Because it seems like, you know, all the time that you took behind the scenes kind of paid off up front. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you know what, man? I'm like Trey Young. When the lights are the brightest,
you go to work.
It go to work. You put a light on and it's automatic, ready to happen. And that's been who I am for a long time. I remember doing the Columbia High School talent shows in Atlanta when they was signing people from Columbia High School, and you really had to work your way up that underground scene to get notoriety. And I would sing in those talent shows, Tony Terry songs. I would sing Jodeci as a solo artist. My mom would put me up in there.
Right.
And it was natural, man. It's just natural to be in front of the camera. I have no problem. I'm not shy at all. You know, one of my goals is to host either the Academy Awards or the Grammys.
Boy,
like I want them many people.
Boy,
you know,
get
that's
it,
a goal.
bro.
That's a goal.
Get it, bro. Shout out to Silk. They're good friends of mine. You know.
Okay.
They're from that particular time when they were actually doing real talent show. Not to say anything about, you know, the open mics and stuff now, but back then the talent shows were woo. If you came out and you showed out in the talent show, they got you.
They got you. Yeah, they got something for you, man. And that's the A I remember. But you know, a lot has changed, man. So you gotta just ebb and flow with the times, and it's Souche Pierre time. Souche Pierre time.
Souche Pierre.
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
Souche Pierre.
There we go.
That's it.
That was my name in French. Pierre.
Okay.
Je m'appelle Pierre.
There we is. Hey, listen, and I like it. I like this interview already. It's just vibing already.
So talk to me about this single, man. What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, you know, if I could, it's a couple of singles on here. This is the EP. The EP is Bipolar Therapy. I've had some time to work in the industry with the mental health, with the youth, and I understand that, man, our minds, something going on with us up top. My coach would always say it's between the ears, or the game is 90% mental.
Yes, sir.
10% physical.
Yes, sir.
Right? You can program your body to do a lot, but it starts from here at the top. And so I know as we go through journeys and we go through different things, for me personally, it's been relationships that have plagued me throughout my entire life. Relationships with women, my black sisters, my queens. It has been a journey. And sometimes the wrong relationships can make you mental, man.
That is true.
Some of the best relationships can make you fall in love, and so bipolar therapy is a roadmap through my relationships in my life. You know, the ups, the downs, the left, the rights, the all the in betweens, and so I'm not ashamed. You know, I got 4 children, man, by 4 beautiful black sisters, man, and so being able to navigate 8 personalities ain't easy. But brothers, let me tell you, sisters, you can get through it. You might become a little bipolar during the process, but you can get through it. Let me tell you, and as we all know, music is therapy.
Yes, sir.
So bipolar therapy is the EP. It has 5 cuts on there. We start with rapid fire. That's the Afrobeat. I'm gonna give you my culture first, and then from there we go to a love ballad called Equals 2, because 1 + 1 = 2. It's about a story about you going through your life trying to find that perfect love. I wanted to take people back to high school, because I feel like when you a senior or you're junior, you meet that one you really, because you don't know no better, you really in love. Oh man, your butterflies in your stomach, I won't get those no more. It's like it's like your breath take a breath mint, but we don't get the butterflies no more. So that's for a limited time. So I wrote Equals To about that, and then after Equals To is a song called Confess. Because what goes up must come down.
Yes, God.
And so I had to learn that when you got a good sister, and when you're in a good relationship, sometimes you yourself are your own worst enemy, and you got to confess. You're going to confess before the Lord and Savior. That's my Jesus, my God. You got to confess for your lady,
yes,
or
God.
your significant other who's ever tuning in. Confess, man. Let them know what's on your heart. It may be a tough breakup. Y'all may never not see eye to eye.
Right.
But tell your truth. You know, whatever it may be. And so I wrote that song. That's another love ballad. After that, we go to a song called Cosmic Girl. Because the best way to get over a breakup is to get right back out there.
Yes, God.
And so it's like, and so you're broken up, you confess everything, you want to get back on the horse, you want to get back out there. So it's a story about, you know, some brothers hanging out at a bar, they see a chick looks good, y'all catch eyes. Oh, this is exactly what I needed to tell myself I still got it. And so you meet your cosmic girl, y'all have some time, you go off into the stratosphere, she make you feel good, or vice versa, cosmic guy, and now y'all, you know, you feel good again. And so we have that one, and after that, it's a single called Keep It Cool. So now that you're feeling good again, what do we like to do? We like to brag to the homies.
Yeah,
we keep it cool. Yeah, boy, everything is right in the world. Keep It Cool is a collaboration with a group of brothers. We call ourselves a conglomerate. So E-Dot Rocks is featured on the song. Christian Nelson is featured on the song. Members of the conglomerate is featured on the song. And so that was blessed. But let me rewind because I don't want to forget about Asha Hilaire, who sings on Cosmic Girl. She is the female vocal that you sing. So it's a duet. Cosmic Girl is a duet. And so back to Keep It Cool. That's been rocking. We've been pushing that in the clubs here, Josephine Lounge. A few areas we've been pushing that as well too. Just trying to make sure we get the message out there. And then after that, so now that your whole world is you're back normal, right?
Right.
In relationship, who always pops up to try to mess it up?
Ooh, the ex.
Damn ex.
Ooh, the ex.
And guess what that ex can make you do? Lose your mind all over again. And that's the last track on the EP. It's called Lose My Mind, and it's explicit. I ain't pulling no punches. You know, when you find that person, you gotta tell like it is. Look, I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the cheating. You messing with my children. You don't want me to see my kids. You're making me lose my mind. Get out of here. I'm done with it.
Outstanding.
And so that's the last track on the EP, man. And so that's called Lose My Mind. And so as you can see, it's ebb and flows. It's ups and downs. I want people to relate to this EP, to this album, and listen to it and say, you know what? I was once there. And now that I was once there, I know I can get up out of there too. And so it's just, you know, it's therapy, man. And so it's a debut EP. I'm pushing it all year this year. If you go on my Instagram, you can go to a link tree. You can rank the songs. I've had a few listening parties because I want you, the fans, to tell me if it's gas or if it's trash.
Right.
So when I write the album, I'm making the album for the people, not just for myself.
Man, there's a lot of artists that don't understand that the people are your bread and butter or your living die. Because if you can't get your audience, what are you making music for? You know what I'm saying?
That point.
You know what I'm saying? So what is your favorite track on this EP?
Man, the favorite track, you know, it's 1A and 1B. I go rapid fire 1A because it's just so high energy. I performed that at Uptown this past week, man, and the comedians that came at me was like, dude, I needed that jolt of energy. It energizes you. I work out to it. You dance to it. You can sweat to it. You can do whatever to it, and it's just for everybody, man. It's nothing explicit about that song. You just pop it and play it, and I promise you, you're gonna be bobbing. And then right after that is Equals To, because I'm a lover boy, man. I want to love and not make war. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody trap. Yeah, I won't put my pistols down, man. I really don't want to have to tote no guns, man, out here. You feel me?
Right.
Even though you know you got to protect yourself and your family.
That is true.
But Equals To is probably my second. I wrote that when I was in Mexico, man, and that came to me. It was one of the first songs I recorded. And so I think those two are my favorites on the LC.
That's dope. That is dope. That is dope.
Yes, sir.
It's not just I seen from the video. It's not just trap or rap or you know what I'm saying. It's a whole eclectic thing. How has that helped you in your music journey?
Well, it doesn't make me one dimensional.
Yes.
And I think it makes me versatile. It allows me to go into different spaces. So if somebody's trying to book me, and please book me, go to Instagram, YouTube, man. Call me, email me, book me. For example, if you're having a wedding or an anniversary, you can book me to sing for you at =2. If you're having a block party or a trap party and you know you want to make sure you're good, you can book me and I'll go ahead and perform Lose My Mind. If you got a nice vibe at a lounge and you want the bros in the squad to come up, I can go ahead and perform Keep It Cool. And if you're just ready to party and more party for any occasion, I can perform Rapid Fire. So it doesn't put me in a box. I feel like as an artist, if you just go and run genre, which is okay to be laser focused in that genre, you may lose out on opportunity.
Right.
You know, you may lose out on some opportunities. And so I think it has made me very versatile and almost like a chameleon. I can blend in anywhere. Whatever you need for an event, I can blend in for this year.
Outstanding. I love to hear that when artists are very versatile. You know, you can do X, Y, Z, but don't put me in this box because I'm able to do this, that, and the third.
And, you know, some of the greats are showing us that. Look at Drake, man. How versatile do you got to be to come out with Nokia, and then you got the video shot in IMAX, you know, and he's bounced back, and also Kendrick too, man, very versatile. I can remember, Mad City to his album now, like, come on, man, he's. Progression, right?
Yeah.
And it's the growth, man. ASAP Rocky, man. A lot of the artists, it's a lot of R&B artists, man. Look at Mike Jack. Look at Prince of the world. You know, those Chris Brown with this Breezy tour. How versatile do you got to be like? He can rap, sing, fast, trap, dance, gang. He doing Chris Breezy.
Chris got him by the balls.
Got him by the balls.
He got him by the balls, man.
I would love to be where Chris Breezy is now. Look at all the adversity. Look at all the adversity.
Everything that he's been through.
Look at the bipolar therapy and this that he's had to deal with. They still are on his neck, but he's still making great music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who would you want to work with?
Man, you know what, man? I got some remixes that I want to do, man. Young Jock, I want to work with you. I got a song that I think you'd be great with. T-Pain, I love to work with you. Out there, Jermaine Dupri.
Oh yeah.
You know, JD. I'm looking at I want to work with you, man. I want to work with him. Money Long. She's a great songwriter. I would have the opportunity to work with her. And then Burna Boy, Spice. Let's Go Tim's. Beanie Man, Elephant Man, and Shaba, if you still out there. Shaba Ranks, come on. Sean Paul, come on. Shanessa, I think that's her name out there. Yeah, I love to work with her. Shakira, the Korean. That's where I want to work. I want to get these different sounds and collect. Pharrell, I remember I'm part of ASCAP, and I went to a ASCAP conference, and Pharrell was the keynote speaker. He said, you know what? There's 7 notes on a scale. If you do the sharp and the flat, it's really 21. Eventually, it will sound the same.
Oh yeah.
The music, there's only so many notes on the scale, so eventually it sounds the same, but you know what won't sound the same as your collaborations with other artists.
Yes, sir.
Your voice, your song, my he, your that, it'll make something unique and different that it'll be new to everybody. So I'm willing to collab and work with anybody out there that's making it happen. Let's put something together.
Outstanding. What have you learned from being on both sides of the fence?
Whew, man, I have learned that you better bet on yourself.
I was just about to say, when you came in here, you was like, everybody's drive is not the same.
You better bet on yourself. Believe in yourself. Whatever that is in your mind and your heart that you got to go after that, because this industry, and I've been all over, man. I can tell you some stories. They will pull at you and tug at you to be something that benefits them.
Oh yeah.
And if you're a team, that's okay. But when you're out here solo and you know you got a vision, man, bet on yourself. I've learned, and when I remember coming out, I always had my own entertainment company, my own LLC. I've always had my own because I know it's important to do that. And so bet on yourself, and bridge your relationships.
Outstanding.
Bridge your relationships in this game. Try not to be an asshole. Don't knock somebody else's hustle. Keep it to yourself. You don't know who's listening. You don't know who's in the room. You're 5 degrees away, 5 degrees separation away for somebody that's able to change your life.
Come on now.
So keep your relationships professional. Keep them clean and respectful. Because if you don't end on bad terms, you're on good terms.
Yes, sir.
In my book. You know
yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Well, I'm not going to hold you too much longer. Please drop where they can follow you at. And, of course, I'm going to have your tag down at the bottom of our screen.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all, man, make sure, man. First, big shout out to, man, Hitmakers, man, millionaire right here, man, making it happen, man. He's making. Thank you for the platform. I appreciate that. But you can definitely follow me at Suchet Pierre. That's SUCHETPIERRE. That is TikTok. That is Instagram. That is Facebook. That is X or Twitter. I'm on those platforms. If you want to book me or if you have a special request, email me at suchetpierremusic@gmail.com. I love to give you a copy of this press release here. My booking info is there as well too. And since I'm here in studio, I'm going to bless him with my CD. Yeah, we got CDs out here, right? We got CDs. Put it in your CD player. It's nostalgic. It is something tangible. Artists, listen. The streaming game ain't like what it used to be.
What?
Invest in something where you can get right now fun. If I get $1 or $5 for a CD, it's more than 10,000 streams.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that now. They pay you cents on $1 for a stream. You got to get $1 billion to get $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Find something tangible that people have. If it's a flash drive, for me, it's a CD, a shirt. Sell something, man, so you can recoup some of those funds. So that's for me. That's for you. I'll make sure I sign it before I leave here. Y'all go download the album. I'm on all DistroKid. I'm everywhere. Dazzler, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music. Go and download the music video, Rapid Fire. Put that everywhere. And, man, I'll be coming to a city near you.
As a matter of fact, the video's coming up next.
Oh, that's dope. Oh, man. Hey, listen. Hey, you debut video from Suchet Pierre called Rapid Fire, featuring dancers from the Academy Dance Group, man. You're going to see it right here on Hitmaker TV, man. I'm your boy, Suchet Pierre. Je m'appelle Suchet Pierre. Rapid Fire, man. Let me know what you think.
Outstanding. And we get you out of here on time.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate
No doubt, man. Let me sign this for you.
Please do. Please do. Because I've got a little wall that I'm creating for everybody that does an interview for me and signs it.
Is it what? Is it $1 millionaire or millionaire?
It's millionaire.
The millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it right there, man.
Outstanding.
That's it right there. Y'all see that, right? That's it right there.
That's it right there. That's it right there, cuz.
That's it. And press kit for you as well, too. Sign this right here for you, too.
Y'all ain't ready.
Ready?
Y'all ain't ready.
Let's get it.